Hello everyone and welcome back to my Sky Factory 2 playthrough, and this is episode 14. Everyone give me a clap, come on. Look at this, look what I've done. This took me ages. I know it looks really crap, but it's not. Trust me, it works. So basically I'm going to take you through this and then we're going to do some stuff this episode. I think last episode we left off just with this thing here. This hasn't changed at all. I've literally hooked up a transfer node with a world upgrade just to pick up the cobblestone automatically. It's then this pipe here is gonna split off. So from here it's taking the cobblestone into this crucible and then around this pipe into all the other crucibles. The pipe also splits and takes it into this here, which is our pulverizer. Okay, so that's the first bit. Underneath the crucibles we've got lava then to melt down the cobblestone, and we've got liquid transfer nodes sucking out all the lava and sending it into this heat generator here. And as you can see, we are doing alright. Our power level is at 40. We could probably add a second one, but it's going down, I think, so it's going to sort of get a little bit inefficient. We may need to add a few more. This could look a lot neater as well. I just didn't really think about it when I was building it. Okay, so now you know about that. Basically this setup is to build us glass for this massive thing here that we're trying to finish, and it should be good, but it's going to be worth it, trust me. So yeah, this episode then I want to, well, we don't really have enough resources at the moment for anything, which is a shame, so I might build a squid farm. But on my list of things we could do, we've done the redstone flux, utility mobs, we could have another look at that, and a jetpack as well. We could go and look at how to make a leadstone jetpack, because that is the cheapest thing, I think. But that still requires quite a lot of things by the looks of it, so yeah, we're not building that. So we'll probably build a squid farm this episode then. Or we could, I don't know. First of all, I think we should chop down these trees though, because I think this is appalling. I might not replant these even. Nah, it's okay, I will replant them. Can I? Boom. Like that. Okay, well, yeah, I will, I don't know, because the thing is, with the I could build a squid farm, but I don't actually want to until I sort of have my biosphere completed sort of thing. So we might do a little bit of designing on the biosphere maybe this episode. I don't know, but why don't we go and check out our mob farm, see how that's doing. I've also spotted a few more animals in our pen over there, which is good, because that is going to help us get to what we need. Obviously, we've still got our little crafting golem doing his job, keeping us all crafted up. So, wow, there's a lot of mobs in here. This sword isn't very good either. I thought it'd be really powerful, but it's actually not. So this is all the stuff we've got. I can't even upgrade yet, damn it. Okay, so yeah, we've got a few more like things popping out here. We've got some chickens. Somehow this guy's escaped here. But we've got some eggs and stuff, so why don't we take those? I'm just going to dispose of these zombie brains and bones. So today then, is there anything? I can't exactly craft anything, guys, because I am all out of resources at the moment. As you can see, like, we've got 4 iron left. 2 gold is really not good. And I spent most of that working on this system that only barely works, but I think it'll be good. Once this dome is finished, we can start to really get going then. We've almost got 2 stacks already from this. This should be sending out automatically. Yeah, that's fine. I might go ahead and put some of this dust into our thing over here. And today then, what I want to do is talk about sort of my life, because you guys are probably interested in what's going on with me. You know, you don't know who I am or anything like that. I'm just going to give you a little bit of information, but I have got to find some stuff for us to do this episode. I might take a look into Bibliocraft, have a look if we can grab some cool like bookshelves and stuff like that, or we might like try out some magical crops. In fact, I think that's what we'll do. So if I type in magical crops here, because we are going to need a farm in the near future, because as you can see, I am running out of silkworms and we have not a lot of stuff left. But I think what we're going to need is a weak infusion stone, and that just requires this Minikio essence. Minikio essence around a diamond or an emerald, which is simple enough. I can make that. So why don't we? I don't know. We'll use a diamond because we have more of those. And then we'll grab some of this Minikio essence, 8 to be precise. That's 10. Obviously I can't count, but you know, I don't need to count. It's Minecraft. It does the counting for me. So there we go. We've got our weak infusion stone. Now it's sort of a guessing game because I don't actually know what I'm doing with magical crops. But we do have some... Oh, and that's weird. That's pretty cool. Zivisiko. Man. Magical crops has changed a lot. So basically, what I think magical crops is, my last series I had like a load of farms and stuff that grew ender pearls and cool stuff like that. But it looks like it's been updated a fair bit. So yeah. What can this weak infusion stone be used for then? So if I click here, we can grab some Accio essence. Obviously we can... Oh, that's quite cool. We can make a regular infusion stone straight off just by some essences of stuff. Okay, well I might go ahead and... I'm going to cut the recording here. I will take a look into magical crops and see what we need in order to get going. Okay guys, I am back and I have been not recording for about 2 hours and I want to show you something. So I'm going to gradually turn around and I'm going to show you what I've done. Yeah, that's right. It's almost finished. I've finally almost finished it, man. This has taken me so long. I'm not even kidding. The glass is just... it takes forever to get. But I've built our little thing in the middle now, so this is going to be like our control room. There's some space for cables and stuff down here. So this is going to be like our platform, our main platform. We can have like, I don't know, things. I might install the reactor control mod so we can get like cool little things that hang down with information and stuff on. That'd be quite cool. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. This is what it's going to look like when it's finished. I just got one more section to fill in as well as finishing this off over here. Down here then we've also got our cable space and all our like machines that we don't want to be seen. And I want to start moving stuff upstairs, and I also want to take a look at Bibliocraft because I think Bibliocraft is going to come in handy. So let's take these Ender.io machines up here then, and I believe, if I was correct, I was going to tell you some information about me on the last time, well, on the last part of the recording. So yeah, I mean, there's not much to say really. I'm just a regular person. I do a lot of sport. I do a lot of jiu-jitsu, which is awesome. If you haven't tried it, look it up. It's pretty cool. It's the Brazilian kind as well, which is the awesome kind. And yeah, I'm last year of high school at the moment, and I've got a really funny story to tell you guys in a minute actually. But yeah, that's pretty much me. So yeah. Okay, I'll tell you this funny story as well because it was about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago when, you know how it is. Parents are out, you know how it is. Downstairs you hear a noise, right? So here I am in my room. I was not recording at this point, I was just building by myself. And I hear this noise. So I take my headphones off, I go and stand on the balcony, because we've got like a balcony that hangs over, and I can hear this like really weird noise, and I'm like, oh crap, it's a burglar, because what we do is we leave the window open for our washing so we don't get condensation and stuff in the house. And I was like, oh crap, there's a burglar or something, because you know how it is. I'm sure anyone who's been left home alone knows that, especially after watching Home Alone as well, man. But yeah, so I'm like, oh, I need to go down there because I'm not going to be able to do anything if I don't go down there. So what my weapon of choice was my black M4 BB gun, because I thought, you know, why not? It's a BB gun. It can shoot BB guns, bullets, and it looks real, so they might get scared and, you know, run off. So I'm like sneaking down the stairs, all tactically. I'm pointing my BB gun sort of in the direction I think the noise is coming from, which is my front room. I'm like right by the corner. I can hear this really weird noise, and I walk in and I can't see anything. I walk round because we've got like a little corner in our front room. I walk round that corner and guess what it is? It's my fat cat snoring. How stupid is that? He actually sounded like it was someone breaking in, and he was just snoring. How stupid is that? So now I know, and I've kicked him out now, so I can't, you know, get scared again. But I'm sure you guys know how it is. Leave your funny stories about, you know, being home alone and that sort of stuff, because, man, it's scary. I don't like it, one bit. But there we go. So I've started moving some of these stuff upstairs then. We've got an alloy smelter. I don't know how I'm going to put these, actually. I think I'll probably put them here and here, like this. So this can be our Ender.io room. And I wanted to take a look at some of these Bibliocraft stuff as well, because it looks quite cool. So I'm thinking, I need to get the patch sorted for this, but I'm thinking maybe some like tool racks and some shelves, and this is all like the natura stuff. Excuse me, it's been a very long day. What's this? Sword pedestal, that seems cool. Maybe one of those, but that requires... Oh no, that doesn't even require iron. Brilliant. Okay, let's make a sword pedestal then. So what I'm thinking is... Wait, is this central? Yes, that is central. I'm thinking, can I need some iron really, because I want to make some of these cool concrete blocks, or not concrete, but like factory blocks, I think they're called. Why is my inventory so empty? That's like a first. But okay, let's check in here then. Yeah, we've got plenty of iron, so I'm going to melt some of this down, and hopefully then we can make some factory blocks, because they look proper cool, and they will look awesome to hang stuff on. So here we go, we've got plenty of lava in there. How much? Oh, we've actually got a few ingots in here, so we'll take these out. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. It's almost done. It's looking as awesome as I thought it would. And basically, if you don't know the design by now that I'm going for, go and check out my Sky Factory 1 playthrough, or you can just listen to me tell you. And basically, around this, we're going to have like other biospheres connected by bridges that we're going to have different things growing in. Like we could have one for animals, one for plants, stuff like that. And, oh crap, have I mucked that up? Yes, I have. Oh well. And one for plants, and it's going to be nice and, you know, efficient, good, and it's going to look awesome as well. So here we go, got some factory blocks, 32, which is pretty good. If I use my chisel block, I think I might be able to change these guys into some cooler looking ones. So I'm thinking, I don't know why they haven't got textures, because they should do. I'm thinking this factory block here. Oh, they do have textures, great. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and hang some of this down then, because I think that this thing needs to be supported. So here we go then, we're going to put some like this, bam, 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 bam. In fact, we'll do, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go, like that. That looks pretty cool. And then we can have, I don't know, maybe we should have, how do I want to do this? Yeah, this will work, I think. We're gonna need some more factory blocks, so that's the only thing. But yeah, and over here, one more maybe. See how it looks. Boom. I reckon this is going to look quite cool. And then we'll have all our machines and stuff coming around here. But yeah, that is looking good. Next thing to do then, I wanted to make a sword pedestal, because these things look super cool, and we can have like our armor and stuff all up here. Like, I think there's armor stands. There must be armor stands in this, because there's sword pedestals. I mean, come on. So let's get this then. What was it? It was a piece of wool and something else as well. Boom. Where is it? There it is. Sword pedestal. Oh, we could make a different coloured trim actually. Why don't we do that? So some stone we can get, and where is my dye? There we go. Light blue dye. Let's go with a light blue wool inside it. And then all we got to do is make some of these. Boom. Like this. There we go. Sword pedestal. And I will be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've done a little bit of work off camera. I didn't want to, you know, take you guys through the torture of putting this thing together, because it took me a while, but I've come up with a design that I like. We've got some iron bars, or glass panes, whatever you want to call them here, just to, you know, so we can see out and we can see the world around us. Over here we've got like a solid background. I'm going to have some machines up here, maybe my AE system along here. We've got our sword pedestal here, which looks awesome with our ender sword in, and we've got some shelves here. So I think I'm going to like expand on this a bit off camera, but for now I'm going to end off the episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.